From the roots of my land I rise, I stand, crowned in heritage, bold and grand. Threads of history, tales unfold, every stitch a story told. Feathers roll, fire in stride, culture blazing deep inside. March of queens fierce and free. Saniata, come and see. Saniata, SKYC. Power in identity. This is my pride, my legacy, wearing my soul for the world to see. Saniata, SKYC. Beauty in diversity. On the stage we claim a flame, our national costume, our name. Kalinga prints, Ilocano bead, Visayan silk in every lead. Mindanao gold, Luzon's flame, united queens, one fierce name. Hear the drumbeat of the past, walking strong, bold and fast. Not just a dress, this is my cry, a warrior's heart under the sky. Saniata, SKYC. Courage wrapped in artistry.
Welcome to the most awaited Saniata SKYC Third Edition, the new generation. On this day we will crown the new queen of Saniata. Let's start the show.
Voices strong, our spirit will survive. From the heart of every Purok we rise. Dreams take flight, reaching for the skies. Step by step we move as one, glowing brighter than the sun. Hear the cheers, the pride we claim. Saniata calls your name. Saniata, the SKYC, light of unity, grace and strength for all the world to see. Dancing high with courage, bold and free. This is our story, our destiny. We belong, hearts of hope, a melody so strong. Every smile, a promise we defend. Beauty with a purpose has no end. Step by step we move as one.
Wow, what an electrifying performance to officially open tonight's celebration. Let's give our Saniatas another round of applause for that stunning introduction dance. Dancer Sparkles. Ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant evening to everyone. Welcome to the most anticipated event of the year, Saniata SKYC 2025. Tonight, we are not just witnessing beauty and grace, but also confidence, talent, and empowerment as our lovely delegates showcase what it truly means to be a modern-day Saniata. We promise you a night filled with glamour, inspiration, and surprises as we get to know each of our candidates representing their Puroks with pride and passion. So sit back, relax, and let's all enjoy this one-of-a-kind journey toward the crown. Of course, an event like this would not be complete without the presence of our distinguished panel who will carefully evaluate the wit, charm, and overall performance of our candidates tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce to you our board of judges for Saniata SKYC 2025. Sparkles. Our first judge is Dr. Isabella Mayar Villoria, a respected educator, youth mentor, and advocate of women empowerment. Sparkles. Our second judge is Enger Carlo D. Menor, a community leader, cultural enthusiast, and strong supporter of local talents. Sparkles. Our third judge is Ati Julian C. Requinto, a lawyer and public servant dedicated to advancing the rights of the marginalized sector. Sparkles. Our fourth judge is Mr. Adrian Paulo S. Manlapig, an entrepreneur, creative director, and pageant coach who has worked with local and regional competitions. Sparkles. And our fifth judge is Hun Liza M. Carrion, a counselor, philanthropist, and lifelong advocate of youth development programs. These esteemed individuals will play a vital role in determining who will be crowned our next Saniata T SKYC 2025. Let us give them a warm round of applause. Hands clapping. This segment will showcase the confidence, stage presence, and poise of our Saniatas as they grace the stage in style. Beyond beauty, this round highlights their ability to carry themselves with elegance, discipline, and empowerment.
Together we shine. This is our time. Guilty courage, unity. Saniata sky. One vision, one destiny. Saniata sky. One vision, one destiny. One vision, one destiny. Saniata, D-Sky. One vision, one destiny. Saniata, D-Sky. D-Sky. Shining bright, Saniata, rise up. Saniata, we are the voices, the dream, the pride. Saniata sky. Step in the light. Hearts burning bright. Together we stand, together we shine.
And now the evening gown competition.
Sa ilalim ng buwan, bituin ay sumasayaw. Mga dalagang mutya, ganda'y walang kapantay. Boses ng kabataan, damdamin naglalakbay. Sa entabladong ito, pangarap ay buhay. O Saniata ng bayan, ilaw ng kinabukasan. Dinig mo'y pag-aasa, sigaw ng sambayanan. Gabay. Saniata ng bayan, ilaw ng kinabukasan. Tinig mo'y paglasa, sigaw ng sambayanan. Taglay mong kagandahan, puso'y dalisay. O Saniata, ikaw ang gabay. Sa bawat ngiti mo, pag-ibig ang sumisiko. Sa kulturang Pilipino, tangal mo'y bumabalo. Hawak ang pangarap, dalay paninindigan. Mutya ng bayan, ikaw ay karangalan.
And now we proceed to the most defining part of tonight's competition, the question and answer portion. Each candidate will be asked the same long question to ensure fairness. This is the moment where our Saniatas will prove that true beauty is not only seen but also heard, through wisdom, vision, and sincerity. Let's start with Cluster 1 Queen Chelsea. As a youth in today's generation, you are facing challenges such as the influence of social media, the effects of climate change, and the struggles of young people with education, health, and opportunities. If you will be given the chance to lead the youth in your community, what specific program will you prioritize first? And how will it help create a lasting positive impact for the future?
If I will be given the chance to lead the youth, the first program I will prioritize is education and digital literacy. In this generation, social media plays a huge role in shaping how young people think and act. By teaching them how to use technology responsibly and productively, we can fight misinformation and inspire them to use social media as a tool for learning and community building. Education is the strongest foundation we can give to the youth, because it creates opportunities, builds character, and secures a brighter future for all.
Now Cluster 2. As a youth in today's generation, you are facing challenges such as the influence of social media, the effects of climate change, and the struggles of young people with education, health, and opportunities. If you will be given the chance to lead the youth in your community, what specific program will you prioritize first, and how will it help create a lasting positive impact for the future?
For me, I will focus on mental health awareness and support programs. With the pressures of social media, academics, and family responsibilities, many young people are silently struggling. By creating programs such as peer counseling, wellness seminars, and safe spaces, we can show them that they are not alone. A healthy mind leads to a healthy future, and when we prioritize mental health, we empower the youth to dream bigger and live with courage.
And now Cluster 3. As a youth in today's generation, you are facing challenges such as the influence of social media, the effects of climate change, and the struggles of young people with education, health, and opportunities. If you will be given the chance to lead the youth in your community, what specific program will you prioritize first, and how will it help create a lasting positive impact for the future?
I will choose to prioritize environmental awareness and climate action. As young people, we are the heirs of this planet, and yet we are also the ones most affected by its destruction. Programs such as tree planting, waste management, and eco-friendly campaigns will not only protect our environment but also teach responsibility and care. If we can make the youth defenders of nature, then we are ensuring a safer, greener, and more sustainable future for the next generation.
Up next, Cluster 4. How are you? This is your question. As a youth in today's generation, you are facing challenges such as the influence of social media, the effects of climate change, and the struggles of young people with education, health, and opportunities. If you will be given the chance to lead the youth in your community, what specific program will you prioritize first, and how will it help create a lasting positive impact for the future?
My first program would be sports and wellness development. Today's youth are constantly exposed to gadgets and an inactive lifestyle. Sports is not just about competition, it builds teamwork, discipline, and confidence. By encouraging the youth to be involved in physical activities, we are also protecting their health, steering them away from vices, and teaching them the values of resilience and unity. Strong youth today will lead to a stronger nation tomorrow.
And here we come to Cluster 5. How are you? This is your final question. As a youth in today's generation, you are facing challenges such as the influence of social media, the effects of climate change, and the struggles of young people with education, health, and opportunities. If you will be given the chance to lead the youth in your community, what specific program will you prioritize first, and how will it help create a lasting positive impact for the future?
Alright, thanks for that question. If I were to lead, I would prioritize a program on leadership and volunteerism. Many young people want to make a difference, but they lack the platform to do so. By giving them opportunities to volunteer, to lead projects, and to be involved in decision-making, we nurture their sense of responsibility. Leadership is not just about power, it is about service. When the youth learn to serve with compassion and integrity, they will surely bring positive and lasting change to the community.
How are you? Cluster 5. The same question. As a youth in today's generation, you are facing challenges such as the influence of social media, the effects of climate change, and the struggles of young people with education, health, and opportunities. If you will be given the chance to lead the youth in your community, what specific program will you prioritize first, and how will it help create a lasting positive impact for the future?
I would like to prioritize livelihood and entrepreneurship training for the youth. With poverty and lack of opportunities, many young people lose hope in their future. But if we train them to be resourceful and to create their own opportunities, we give them the confidence to dream and achieve more. A community where young people know how to sustain themselves and help their families is a community that will thrive. Empowering the youth economically means empowering the whole nation.
Lastly, the very fascinating and dazzling Cluster 7. How are you feeling right now? As a youth in today's generation, you are facing challenges such as the influence of social media, the effects of climate change, and the struggles of young people with education, health, and opportunities. If you will be given the chance to lead the youth in your community, what specific program will you prioritize first, and how will it help create a lasting positive impact for the future?
My program of choice would be arts, culture, and youth empowerment. In the age of social media, our values and traditions are slowly fading away. But I believe that when we celebrate our culture, our music, and our artistry, we remind young people of their identity and their strength. Through arts and culture programs, we can inspire creativity, confidence, and unity. A youth that knows where they came from will never be lost in facing the future.
We have just witnessed an inspiring question and answer portion where our candidates showed their confidence, wisdom, and heart. While our judges are finalizing their scores, let us take a moment to honor the Queen who has brought pride, grace, and inspiration to this stage. Tonight, she bids farewell to her reign, but her legacy will forever remain in the hearts of our community. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to present to you the final walk of our reigning Queen, Saniata SKYC Third Edition.
Good evening, everyone, as I take my final walk tonight as your Saniata SKYC Second Edition Queen, my heart is filled with gratitude and cherished memories. Wearing this crown has been more than just an honor, it has been a journey of growth, service, and inspiration. To the youth of our community, you have been my strength and my purpose. You have shown me that true leadership is not about standing in front, but about walking together, hand in hand, with courage and compassion. To the organizers of SKYC, thank you for giving me this platform to share my voice and to live my purpose. To my family, friends, and supporters, I will forever be grateful for your love that carried me through every challenge of my reign. Tonight, as I pass on this crown, I am not saying goodbye, I am passing on a legacy. A legacy of hope, empowerment, and the belief that every young person has the power to create change. To the next Queen who will wear this crown, may you continue to inspire and shine, not only with beauty but with heart and purpose. This is not the end of my journey, but the beginning of a new chapter. I will forever be your Queen Dalia, Saniata SKYC Second Edition, proud, grateful, and humbled to have been part of this legacy. Thank you, and may we all continue to shine together. Sparkles.
These memories last forever. Every smile, every tear, every step I take. This is the love, this is the love.
What a fantastic speech, Queen Dalia. Thanks for almost the longest reigning queen in the history of SKYC. Up next, we will now know the winner for this edition. Stay tuned. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment we have all been waiting for. Tonight, we have seen our candidates shine with their beauty, their confidence, and most importantly, their wisdom in answering the final question. After careful deliberation from our panel of judges, combined with the official voting scores, we are now ready to reveal the winners of Saniata SKYC Third Edition. Let us begin with the runners-up. Third runner-up. Our third runner-up is Sparkles candidate from Perak 4. Congratulations, hands clapping. Second runner-up. Our second runner-up is candidate from Cluster 7 Queen Gabrielle. Congratulations. Only 5 ladies remaining, but only one will take home the crown, and our first runner-up is very crucial. Before any reason the winner can't take her duty, the first runner-up will take her place, and the first runner-up is Cluster 2 Queen Anna. Congratulations.
From the heart of every line we rise. Oh, a voice is shining, reaching for the skies. Beauty with a purpose, bold and true. Together we can build a brighter view. Every step.
And now the moment we are waiting. Are you ready? The new Saniata SKYC Third Edition is. The new Saniata SKYC Third Edition is Cluster 6. Congratulations Queen Tara, you are the new Saniata SKYC Third Edition.
Shining bright, the night has come alive. Voice is strong, our spirit will survive. From the heart of every product we rise. Dreams take flight, reaching for the skies. Step by step we move as one, glowing brighter than the sun. Hear the cheers, the pride we claim. Saniata calls.